This weekend, the Medora hot air balloon rally will take to the skies just after sunrise. Pilots from all across the country will fly their colorful airships above Theodore Roosevelt National Park. One of them is a retired farmer from Glenburn who's been soaring for 3 decades. Lindsay Miller talks with him about his unique passion.
Flights of Amber. That's the name of Brian Christianson's hot air balloon. His inspiration comes from fields of wheat blowing in the wind.
There it is.
The Glenburn pilot says his journey with taking to the sky started roughly 30 years ago.
I had the opportunity one night to go flying with the pilot at the time, and it was an experience I just wanted to keep doing.
He started out helping on a crew and now has his very own. Brian says it takes a handful of people to set up the balloon, one of which is usually his wife, Johnet. She's also the one that helped him get his pilot's license.
I started helping him with vocabulary cards and helping him, with taking his test.
Brian flies 2 different balloons, his personal one and occasionally one for Applebee's in Minot.
Just hit the blast zone.
Since the beginning of his career, he's taken flight roughly 650 times.
That's our flights from this year.
Brian explains his balloon is on the smaller side, so he can only take up to 2 people depending on the weather.
We store it in the bag.
Brian adds that it doesn't matter how many times a pilot goes up, they have to pay close attention to the weather before every liftoff.
North Dakota does have a lot of limiting factors. The main one is the wind, but you also got to consider the heat.
Common flight times are early morning or late evening. He says he's admired the views above the Magic City, Glenburn, and the Badlands.
A great opportunity for pilots to fly over the Badlands because it's so unique and different from what we are all used to flying.
The Christiansons will be hitting the road to Medora this weekend for its 23rd annual hot air balloon rally.
It heats up the air inside the balloon.
A place that also holds a lot of meaning for the couple.
This picture of Medora stage with me and my usher station, and it looks like I'm gazing down at Brian. And this was the night before that we actually met.
Not only did they meet in the tourist town, but witnessed various family engagements and birth announcements there.
This is the most important thing of the balloon.
They will be joined by 11 other pilots from multiple states. In Minot, I'm Lindsay Miller, reporting for your News Leader.
It's quite a story. Now, the rally is Saturday and Sunday with a launch time of 6:30 a.m.